The idea behind role-playing games, or RPGs, is the gathering of groups of people who wish to interact with one another while pretending to be someone, something, or somewhere else. Board games can be seen as an early example of an RPG, yet in today's society they only represent a small part of the gaming realm. In the 1970s, gaming changed with the advent of Dungeons and Dragons. Based on the D20 system, it was the first widely distributed tabletop RPG where players followed universal rules. As technology advanced, however, the D20 system made the inevitable shift onto gaming platforms. Most notable was the release of Final Fantasy VII, a successful RPG which spawned numerous lines of computer role-playing games, CRPGs, where a player controls the actions or actions of a character in a virtual world. Eventually, CRPGs expanded from single-player games on consoles to games played via the internet. Entire online communities developed in which users interacted with one another to complete quests and missions within the gaming universe. Richard Garrett, creator of Ultima Online, the game credited with drawing mainstream attention to the genre, would name this type of gaming massive multiplayer online role-playing games, or MMORPGs. MMORPGs are distinguished from CRPGs by the number of players and by the game's persistent world, which continues to exist and evolve while the player is away from the game.
As in all RPGs, the players assume the role of a fictional character, often in a fantasy world, and takes control over many of their characters' actions. These digital creations are commonly referred to as avatars. Depending on the game, the user can customize their own avatar into a digitalized and often idealized projection of themselves. With the widespread proliferation of MMORPGs, other industries have been affected by their visual style. Films such as Doom have drawn from in-game camera angles to reproduce an in-game feel, while other films have directly adapted the gaming world to cinema, such as Mutant Chronicles. In the future, MMORPGs may even move into the virtual, where people physically interact within cyberspace, where their avatars imitate their actions. As technology progresses, so will these games and their global influence.